Okay, in this video, I would show you a video demo of how to translate simple loops to LINQ. What is the general strategy behind it? And let's say you have a loop implementation like this. You have some numbers, and then you loop through that number. And if those numbers are greater than a threshold, then you put them in some other data structure, in this case a list. So as a first step is to identify the range across which you have to run the on which range that LINQ query will run. In this case, our range is the entire numbered length range. So what we'll do is so that is the range, and then what is the condition? What is the condition? That is if this number is greater than threshold, that is the condition. So this part is the condition part, and this is the range part, and this is the action that we are taking when this condition is becoming true. So if I write this for loop in a for each loop, then it will become for each element in numbers, if numbers element greater than threshold, then good numbers dot add element. So as you can see, we have replaced this looping looping variable k, and now we have a much cleaner syntax, and we are operating on an object on an each element level. So if this is the first step. If you think for starters, this is the first step, and then you can next step is just to replace. So this part will replace with where clause, and this is the range still, and this is the action. So what we can do is, instead we can just reverse this and say good numbers is equal to enumerable numbers dot where n greater than, okay, first, so that you can make the connection, I'll just name it same, element greater than threshold. So if you can see, this condition and this condition are the same thing. Only thing is you just wrapped it in a where clause. I'll say dump. And since we want to term it, since good numbers is a list, we'll project is to list. So sorry. And then say good numbers dot dump. So basically this part here and this part here and this part here is identical. So what I'll do is I'll comment out this section for now. If I run it and again comment out this section, this line, this LINQ line. So what we are using the for each loop to see that we'll get the same thing, 11, 15, 18, 17. Now I will comment out this for each part. Everything is commented except I will just uncomment the LINQ part and then see. So we get the same thing back. So I guess this I will give you an idea of to follow the example in the book and what I meant over there. One of the reason I added this video is maybe I thought it might be difficult to follow what I said there, and it might be easier to show it on a video. And thanks for watching. Hope it will be helpful.